Good evening, everybody. We're doing another one of the previews of a brand new roadside construction site, Kiewit location, within the ATS expansion map. This will be one of several coming in a later update. This one is located south of Butte, Montana, and we're in 151, so don't really have any lowboy trailers per se that are not version locked, so we're using the SCS Lowboy, a provided one, and picking up from a location in Bozeman, Montana, and taking it around to that Kiewit location in Butte. The other thing we're doing is kind of showcasing this fairly recent release mod. This is EMT Modding. It's his international 9600, 9670 cab over. Like I say, this truck hadn't been out maybe 3 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that, and he released an update for it already last night. Well, added some things to it that had been requested in his Facebook groups. Anyway, good looking truck, good driving truck. I've been really happy with the two trucks of his that I have. I've got this one, and then I bought his 359 that came out a while back, and I drive that 359 a lot. I would say out of all the mod trucks that I have, it's probably my number 2 truck behind the Pitster 389. Again, you know, everybody looks at these things different and sees different things and likes different things, but for a fairly new modder on the scene, he's doing pretty good stuff, and he's pushing out pretty well. He keeps adding updates, and he does stuff on request. If several people ask for something, he'll go in and add stuff, and then either push out an update for that, or on the next update it'll have the items that he's added since the previous. But again, this is a fairly recently released truck, so it's not a ton of options, but really well done. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get going here. Again, we're running all the normal stuff we've been running with all of the new Zeemods, SAF, weather, wind, weather, trailer noise, or wind, tire, and trailer noise, and this weather sounds mod. Of course, probably won't get the effects of any of that in here. I do have the old International Interiors mod, I believe, activated, but I don't know if this truck's included in the files for that. And then we're running Slav Jerry's C15 ACERT today. So, it's a sharp looking truck. I am going to go ahead and cheat. Change the time. I just realized it was supposed to be dark. So, change the time real quick, and then we'll get rolling. This is, you know, pretty light load. We're carrying a bucket that's 8,800 pounds. So, it's more about the scenery and the sights in the truck. So, change the time here. It'll probably flag us as being late, but oh well. It does have a steering wheel. I'll just get it down out of the way, so it's not blocking any of the gauges.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
different transmissions he adds to the trucks. Not bad by any means, but the gearing separation
Continue straight.
is a little different than some of the ones that are in the really fuller pack. How those separations are in the gearing, and this one's a little bit different. Throw you off every once in a while, but it's not bad. And I have to look. There may be a I forget what those are called, but the file that you can put in your profile for the different types of transmissions. For like an 18 speed or 10 speed or 15 speed. Anyway, he's got a couple transmissions in this pack that are 20 speeds.
Continue straight.
Been meaning to go out and look and see if I can find one of those files, utilize that and see
Keep
how
left.
it is.
And then turn left.
Haven't ever done it. Need to.
Turn left.
And running Jaspers wheels and tires on it.
Continue straight. Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Like I say, his transmissions have some pretty. You may have heard that back there a little bit ago. Got on the brakes hard without the jig. You can hear the retarder kick in. They're pretty loud, or can be loud at different times depending on what you're doing. Certainly louder than the ones in the really fuller transmissions. things that need some improvement would be the back end of the truck frame part. Spend nearly as much time on detail there. It doesn't look. Granted, it's covered by a trailer all the time. It would be nice to have that a little more detailed. But other than that, I'm really impressed with the two trucks he is that I've got. And certainly some with the timing and the frequency of dates that he pushes out so far. And they're not outrageously expensive trucks. I think this is the most expensive one on his site. I think it's $33 or something like that. I think the 359 is like, I think it may be $30. The only other truck he's got is a I believe it is a Freightliner FLD. And I haven't really looked at it. So I've got
Keep left.
the one that Treyu makes. It's just a real nice truck. And then I've also got Certified Customs FLD, which is top notch. I mean,
Keep right. And
got all
pin.
three
Exit
of his
right.
trucks. And those are nice trucks too.
Exit right.
in the center. Got magic trucks going on here. Good indication that you're in a beta. It's kind of odd. I haven't seen much of any strangeness beta wise. I ain't liking it at all back there. Well, that one flipped back up at least. Well, that one ain't going to one of the locations. Let's just quick travel. Let's go here. Anyway, just to kind of give you an idea. You can kind of see what I'm talking about on the frame. It's not very detailed. It could definitely use a little work. But truck wise, pretty sharp. So you got a few different bumper options. Like you can get the International Eagle instead of the nameplate. There's 2 other options for sun visors that are essentially, one's painted and one's chrome. They're both the same. You got regular headlights, or you can do, I guess these are like LEDs or something. Again, probably use a little more detail on that, but not bad. You don't really have any other choices on the tanks. You can put lights on the tanks. Put some on the side and on the end. Instead of chrome, you can make them aluminum. That's your 2 choices. I'd had that one in the wrong spot. You got several choices for exhausts. Most of them are single though, or shorter. So one I had. There's the other double but shorter. Then of course you can get the smoke, white or black, or cheap flames. that with any of them. Leave. Deal for the flappers. Didn't have any fenders on there. Anyway, like I say, not a bad little truck. The interior here. So there's a flat floor. Two different wood options for the dash, darker or lighter. You can change the colors of different things like the dash or the carpet and stuff down here. I don't remember which one is the changes the color. There we go. Nope. Oh, it's got some interior lights. You can change the color of those. Oh, you got to go in here. This is where you change the color and whether you have the flat floor or the doghouse. So change it to the doghouse in the same color. So it just adds the hump there. Anyway, like I say, check it out. EMT Mods. He's on Facebook, and then he's got a selfie site as well, which you get the link if you find him on Facebook to his selfie site. If you're interested in buying any of them. Anyway, thank y'all for riding along. We'll catch you on the next one.